Good morning. Well, it is the last student day of school. Woo! We did it! 12 weeks of distance learning. Oh, I don't know about you, but I can take a deep breath about that. Oh, all right. So this is check-in number 4. This is my last check-in before summer. Happy summer! And I am so thrilled that I'm still getting daily notices from MobyMax that our students are logging on to distance learning. Super impressive. I have one update and recognition for today, and that's for Brody. Brody, you have just been the rock star of your grade level. I am so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. Reminder to all of you that you do have access to MobyMax until July 15th. So take advantage of it because it's only going to help you keep, all that good stuff fresh in your brain and keep it all fresh and updated and to the mastery level that it needs to be when we do finally get back to school for next school year. So keep up the good work. The last thing in our to-do or business is to finish our leveled reader that I've been working on called Reach for the Stars. It is a biography about the real life of Dr. Franklin Chang Diaz, who is an astronaut. And we're on page 11, so we're getting pretty close. So on page 11, we've got this awesome text feature. And the caption says, Dr. Chang Diaz's final mission was on Endeavour. The ISS is a backdrop to the photo of the crew. So we talked about the ISS, or the International Space Station. So this picture is taken, on Earth, and then the backdrop is a photograph on a screen of the ISS. So that's pretty cool. And then another cool text feature is this chart on the bottom of the page, and it says the different missions flown by Franklin Chang Diaz and the dates. So he started in 1986 for 6 days, did 98 orbits around Earth on the Columbia shuttle. In 1989, he was up for 4 days or 79 orbits around the Earth. Wow. That's interesting how fast it orbits around the Earth, because you kind of think about the day and night cycle and how the Earth is turning, but they orbit around a lot faster. That was on the Atlantis. In 1992, there was another 7-day mission, which was 127 orbits, also on the Atlantis. So he took the same shuttle twice. That's neat. In 1994, there was an 8-day mission for 130 orbits around the Earth on the Discovery shuttle. Then he took the Columbia shuttle again in 1996 for 15 days. That's neat. And he was on the Columbia, then he was on the Discovery again in 1998. And then he was on that Endeavour mission in 2002. So that's pretty neat. So a lot of orbits around the Earth. Chapter 3, a role model. Dr. Chang Diaz left NASA in 2005. Remember, if you want to know how long ago that is, you take 2020, 2020, subtract 2005, and you will need to regroup to find the difference. You can do that. If you need help, ask an adult, but don't cheat on a calculator, because that you can do. All right, so Dr. Chang Diaz left NASA in 2005, but he continued his professional life. He is helping to develop a plasma rocket, and that's big and bold. So that tells me that it's a vocab word probably in the glossary. Let's go to the glossary. Here we go. Glossary. Plasma. A kind of gas. It is usually very hot, page 12. So we were on page 12, so a kind of gas. So plasma rocket. Dr. Chang Diaz says the rocket will completely change space travel. It will allow spacecraft to go much farther and much faster. And there's a photo again. Let's catch the caption. Dr. Chang Diaz shows visitors around the rocket laboratory in Costa Rica. That's neat. All right, let's find out more. Franklin Chang Diaz and other scientists researched diseases. The scientists hope to find a cure for the diseases. Some scientists experiment up in space. It is easier to develop medicines in the microgravity of space. Okay, and microgravity is big and bold. So let's go back to the glossary and find out more about that word, because what does that mean exactly? Okay, page 13, yep, microgravity, the weightlessness of space. Well, that's interesting that they can study diseases better in the weightlessness without gravity. Huh. So there is another black and white picture down here. Let's catch the caption. It says, Dr. Chang Diaz has received many honors. Here he stands second from the left with the other people who received the Medal of Liberty in 1986. Well, that's cool. All right, and then we've got another one of these file folders down here, which is a text feature that's kind of unique to expository text. It's like a little bit of bonus info. It says Mars in 39 days. A spacecraft goes from 0 to 17,500 miles an hour in about 8 minutes. Whoa, that'll put you back in your seat. The spacecraft burns 1,500 tons of fuel during that time. That's a lot of fuel. A plasma rocket would work better. Oh, this is getting back to his idea. The spacecraft would get to Mars in 39 days. At present, a spacecraft would take 8 months to get to Mars. So the plasma rocket theory would really be moving. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. What a huge difference. All right, last page. Here's the picture. It's the same one as the cover. Okay, and it says Franklin Chang Diaz tries to communicate to young Costa Ricans that they should follow their dream. Franklin says that his parents and other people helped him. He believes it is essential to have a goal and a strong will to achieve your goal. Franklin Chang Diaz says that if he could do it, anybody can. And there's a caption with his picture. This one? Okay. Oh. Franklin Chang Diaz faced many challenges before becoming an astronaut. Well, that's all we get. Oh man, I think they probably could have put that in the main part of the story there. So, all right, well that's it for Franklin Chang Diaz. That was very cool. And that is the end of our school year. I don't know how I feel about that. Huh. I will be at Bluffview next year, so I'll see some of you around. Oh, here we go. I guess this is goodbye for now. I might make a few videos over the summer just to check in. Maybe there'll be a check-in number 5 next month. We'll see. I hope you have a great, great summer. I will see you all soon. Thank you so, so much for everything you put into your distance learning. I cannot tell you how proud I am of everybody who was working so hard to stay on task during these crazy, crazy, crazy last 12 weeks. I miss your faces. Feel free to email me. I'll see you around town. Oh, bye-bye.